A lot of people don't realize that it's very easy to extract data using GPT-3, and now that it's become cheaper, it's in a very effective document management process. So here we have an example where basically a custom dictionary where I've created an example prompt where I want to extract from some quotes, some columns, and the columns I want to extract is something like, let's say we have, I don't know, price and quote expiry. So these are the two columns we want to extract. Now all we got to do is use this inside a example. So let's see, there we go. This is a better example here. So we have the columns here that what we're looking for. This is what we're extracting, and then we can now use this inside any method that calls the OpenAI API. This works particularly well with GPT-3.5. It doesn't work well with GPT-4, and I'll explain to you why. Because GPT-4 requires these column names to match, and if it's too different, it won't accept it. But this is where this is critical. So all you got to do is say extract, and then you got to add some other things. What makes it easier is instead of a comma separated file, because it makes a lot of errors, you can use JSON, but JSON also you need to use, there's other issues. The easiest way, if you have tabulated data, that you want to extract tabulated data from a text, is to ask it to put it into a CSV file with semicolon separated and use new line as a row separator. Here I say do not use header. So now we take this prompt and we can run that prompt against some extraction, and basically let's try some example. There we go. Here is an example. We're gonna, where is my, so this is running in WSL. So this is a PyCharm in WSL, and I will move this here. So you can see this is the quote that we're going to process. And what do we do? How do we process it? Okay, we're running the service on port 8000. Localhost 8000. We're going to drop the file that we just selected. So we got that. Let's see if this drop works from a WSL to another WSL. Okay, let me move this here. So we can do the drag and drop. So, but anyways, this is needs some setup. Let's see if Science solution is working. Drag MSAI. Okay, let's use a different browser. This already logged in. Yep, let's use this. So let's drop this file here. The file is under, so we're going into our Ubuntu installation on WSL, and we're finding the file. Here we had some source documents, and we have this file. Let's see if it works here. The principal. Here we encode it, download as an Excel file. Let's see if it worked. Kilobytes probably did work. So we don't have Word here, so we can't look at it, but we can use Google Sheets. So let's do A Sheets. Oh, why is this doing this to me? There we go. So there you go. So you can see that this is how it worked. So that prompt allowed the system to work. Locally, we had some configuration issues, but it's installed in our environment, and you can move the columns around. You see this column here. These are all extracted, and essentially the heavy lifting is done by GPT-3 for you. You give GPT-3 the text output from the PDF, so you can ask how to generate text from PDF. But basically, this prompt that I showed you here, this one, is how that's extracted. So we've got these columns. It says line number, part number, description, quantity, etc. So one of these, so columns default, part number, description, quantity is the one that's being used right now, and that's how it works. Yeah, just let me know. Just all you need is that prompt, and this whole thing can be found in our public open source GitHub. So you can go GitHub, marvs.dev, and you've got to go to private GPT service. And what you really need, I mean, you can look at the GPT service. This is now deprecated. We're using Fast API. What you really care about is these prompts. So there's a prompt dictionary that shows you how these prompts work for extracting tables from PDFs. Okay, thank you very much.